Hello everyone, welcome for the session. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, new political and social groups under the same chapter, tracing changes through 1,000 years. In the last two sessions we discussed about context, new and old terminologies, historians and their sources. This is the new session. Here we are going to discuss about new political and social groups. This is the agenda of today's session. First we'll see the introduction. Next we'll see how they formed a new political group. Then how they formed new social groups in the medieval period. At end of the session we will summarize whatever we are learning in this session. Let's start. The first one is introduction. The study of 1,000 years, 700 to 1750 is the biggest challenge for historians because during this period, variety of development took place in this period. We'll see some instance, which means examples. Is during this period, so many technologies made their appearance. They are Persian wheel in irrigation, spinning wheel in weaving, firearms in compact. These are all the new innovations. Apart from this, food and beverages arrived in the subcontinent like potatoes, corn, chili, tea and coffee, like that. And then all these innovations, new technologies came along with the people who brought their ideas with them. As a result, this was a period of political, social, economical and cultural has changed. Are you getting this? Okay. The next one is, this was a period of great mobility. Mobility means ability to move from one place to another place freely, easily, and this was a period of great mobility. Group of people traveled long distance in searching for opportunities offered by the subcontinent. The subcontinent had immense wealth and opportunities for people who are to curve a fortune, which means the people who are willing to change. It provides the opportunity for that. Are you getting this? Shall we move to the next one? Yes, we'll move. The next one is new political groups. How they formed new political groups in the medieval period. During this period, a group of people become very popular. They were Rajputs. The word Rajputs derived from the name Rajputra, which means son of the ruler. The term applied more generally a group of warriors during the period 8th to 14th century. These warriors claimed as Kshatriya status. They themselves called as Kshatriyas. And about these people, poets were described in the medieval period. They were extremely warrior and sense of loyal. What do you mean by warrior? Which means great courage of facing in the danger, especially in the battle. And apart from Rajputs, other group of people also used this opportunity to become politically relevant. They were Jatis, Marathis, Sikhs, Ahoms, etc. And this is how they were formed new political groups in the medieval period. Are you clear, dears? We'll move to the next concept. The next we are going to see how they formed new social groups in the medieval period. Throughout the year, agriculture was gaining more importance. Forests were cleared and brought under cultivations. As forests were cleared, people had to migrate, which means they had to relocate from their forest. And people who are not interested to relocate, they were started to tilling the land, become a peasants. These new peasants group slowly begin to influenced by monasteries, regional markets, temples, etc. they were become a part of large society, hence had to pay taxes, and they were offered goods and services to the local lords, which means local superiors. Because of this, huge difference emerged among the peasants group socially and economically. Some of them had big protective land, cattle, and some people did the artisanal kind of work during the lean season. Lean season means farmers will not get the work throughout the year. Even from the plantation to harvesting, they will be idle. That idle time is called as lean period. Yes. The next one. Because of this, the huge difference emerged in the society that led to the people into grouping of subcaste, which means jatis. Are you getting this? Okay. These jatis were divided into rank basis. The rank given depends upon their background basis. These ranks were kept change in different areas and time period, depends upon their power, influenced and resource managed by the member of jatis. Are you clear about this? Okay. The next we are going to see about functions of jatis, how they were functioning in the medieval period. The behavior of the member of the jatis were regulated by the rules and regulations which were framed by the jatis. These rules and regulations enforced by the Jati Panchayat, which was the assembly of Jati elders. Are you getting? Okay. And apart from these rules and regulations, Jatis were enforced to follow the rules and regulations of the village, which was framed by the chieftains. Are you clear about this? Shall we move to the summary session? We'll move. Now, shall we recall whatever we learned in this session? First one is introduction. Under the introduction part, we learned the new innovations, new technologies and crops came along with the people who brought their idea with them. As a result, economical, social, political and cultural has changed in the medieval period, and this was a period of great mobility. People can move from one place to another place easily and freely for searching opportunities. And the next one is new political groups. During this period, a group of people become very popular. They were Rajputs. The word Rajputs derived from the word Rajputra. The term applied more generally to a group of warriors during the period of 8th to 14th century. These warriors climbed Kshatriya status. They themselves called as Kshatriyas. And poet described about these people, they were extreme warriors and sense of loyal. Are you got it? Okay. And apart from this Rajputra, other group of people used this opportunity to become a politically relevant in this period. They were Jatis, Ahoms, Sikhs and Marathas. Are you getting? Okay. And then the next one is new social groups. Under this concept we learned throughout the period agriculture was gaining more importance. Because of that, forests were cleared and they were started doing the agriculture. When they started cleared the forest, people started to migrate, which means they were relocated from the forest to other places. The people who are not interested to relocate from the forest, they were started tilling the land, they become a peasants. These new peasants group slowly influenced by the regional market, monasteries, temples. They become a part of large society. Hence, they had to pay taxes and they offered goods and services to the local lords. Because of this, huge difference emerged among these peasants group socially and economically. Some of them had a big lands, cattle, some they did a artisanal kind of work. Because of this, the society led to the grouping of people into subcaste. This subcaste is called as jatis. Jatis were divided into rank basis. The ranks were given on their background based. Are you getting? Okay. These ranks were kept change in different area and time period. Depends upon their power, influence and source managed by the jati members. Depends upon that it will be vary from place to place. And end of that we learnt the functions of jatis, how they were functioning during the medieval period. So, these are all the concepts we covered in this session. Hope you understand the concepts. If you have any doubt, kindly reach me out. We'll see you in the next session. Thank you.